Morning, everybody. This is David Morrow, Hard Target here. Some things have been on my mind about a lot of targeted individuals and how they handle calling law enforcement and FBI and everything, CIA, NSA, what have you, Homeland Security, and you get nothing back. Sometimes you get a lot of laughs. I've gotten nothing but laughs at first, and they don't take you seriously. And I've had a lot of targeted individuals ask me, how come I'm not getting the right feedback? I've called the FBI, I've called the police departments and reported these crimes and they haven't done anything. Well, they're not going to. They already know about it. And chances are they're in on it more than 100% of the time on this. And the ones that ain't, good luck finding that. And that's like finding a needle in the haystack. However, I have found a few that'll take you seriously. And they can't really do anything about it because their hands are tied, or it'll be a month or two and they'll get back to you and they'll say, well, we couldn't really do nothing about it. We couldn't find anything credible what you're saying. So that's why you have to, give them the facts, but they can do nothing anyway. They're completely laugh you out. I've got video, audio recordings even where they completely were hysterically laughing at me. And I didn't go off into the deep end talking about shape-shifting or any kind of thing, anything like that, or people chasing me down or anything crazy. And I really had the facts. I had names, addresses, birth dates, everything, and they wrote it down, and I've called back months later and still no word. And I've had an FBI official tell me in Washington, D.C., at the headquarters, I asked him how come nothing's being done. I said, it's going on 2 years now and you still haven't done anything. Well, he's like, well, how do you know there's nothing being done? You can't say that. Well, I see I've had people chase me and more of my stuff stolen and another person tried to kill me since then. So, yeah, gave him the name and everything. Nothing happened. So this is a revolving door in this program, the organized stalking, gang stalking program, community-oriented policing program. Call it what you will. The same thing. They are all in on it. The Department of Justice is behind it, and everything that falls into that category or underneath that umbrella, they're in on it too, all the way down to your neighborhood watch groups and Department of Homeland Security. You can go to their website and it's got a whole page dedicated to, if you see something, say something, and you can read on how that works. And they can report people for not even doing anything. You might have made somebody mad, pissed somebody off, and you can get reported for anything. Vengeance. They'll go after you for whatever, and you just so happen to be going down rabbit holes all the time and running your mouth on different platforms, which you should do. That's what the feedback you're going to get back. But I'm telling you right now, there is no chance that the FBI is going to hear you. The CIA, I've emailed the CIA, NSA, everything. Never heard a word back, except for one time the CIA got on my YouTube channel. I have a video on here. You can scroll through. They said hello to me pretty much. And once I clicked on both of the links there to open it up, there's 2 CIA channels and nobody else. So it was legit. That's still legit. I have that on there. They let me know that they're around. They're watching me, just like they are the rest of you. Because if you're chosen and targeted in this program, you're under 24/7 surveillance. No matter what you do, every keystroke you type into your phone and computer and laptop, what have you, they record everything. They listen to everything you do. Your phones are a big tracking device, monitoring device. That's the Patriot Act in full swing right there, people. Warrantless wiretaps all day long. Your Alexa, everything that you have. Siri, that records the conversation. That's how come when you go on, let's say you turn your phone off or whatever, or put it to the side and start talking about somebody or talking about certain items of food or whatever, what have you, and then all of a sudden you start seeing commercials and ads on that. It's because it's recording your conversations, just like when you're having conversations like we're having now. Same thing. They record everything. But to everybody, I'm going to set your mind at ease right now and tell you the truth. It is no good. It does you no justice, really, to call the FBI and everything, or your local police departments and complain to them, because obviously they haven't done anything for anybody that I'm aware of, including myself. And if they had, it's very rare. And the only way that you can combat this, and I say this a lot, and you'll hear it from much more from me, Once they don't do that, that could be a prosecutor, it could be anybody, a judge, anything federal, anything local, state, whatever. Report them on the Brady's list. And they got a lot of conduct codes on there that you can choose from, that they're not doing their job to the fullest, that they've sworn the Constitution to uphold and protect, and they still haven't done anything. So you can report these people and these agencies and whatever that you made a report. Make sure you got your report. If you got your report and you made it to them, whether it be a video, audio, whatever, you put it on the Brady's list and report them there for not helping you out there, because that's a misconduct, and that will be investigated, not by me. That's federal prosecutors and everything else, internal affairs departments. They look at that. You can check it out for yourself. It's Brady versus Maryland, 1963. No big secret. And in Simpson, we've got the Brady's list, which I'm a citizens reporter on as well, and I have credentials for that. So if you need help putting this all into a format and reporting it, or if you're kind of scared to, let me do it. I'm not afraid to. And I'm the voice for the voiceless. I'll do this. Made a few reports, and that's how you do that. But next time you try to report something, you can do it for fun to see what happens. I mean, they're still going to laugh at you. You can say whatever you want to them. Just don't threaten them, because they will show up at your house. And let them know, say, hey, this is what happened. What the heck are you guys doing? Why are you dragging your feet? There's so many other people that are giving you the same reports. Are you not looking into it? And then they'll get real silent and throw you a curveball, or try to anyway. But my advice to everybody, they're in on it, and they're not going to do nothing for you, because if there'd be a lot of people in handcuffs right now. There'd be a whole lot of agencies and companies and all kinds of stuff in handcuffs and being looked into right now. And we haven't even been in front of a Senate committee yet. So this is definitely a pain in the butt, because we've all been through this. We've all made reports. We all knew what was going on at some point or another, and nothing's been done about it. It's very irritating, very aggravating. I know how it is, people. I'm with you on that. Like I said, if you have the reports that you'd like to make, or you did make a report and nothing's being done, send it to me, and I'll send it on the Brady's list. You can also do it anonymously on the Brady's list, and that way you can not be put out there on blast with it if you don't want to be. If you're scared to, and you don't want your targeting to get any heavier to expose these people. But I don't have anything to lose. They've already took my life once or twice, and I'm not scared about it anymore, and they know that. So, something to think about, everybody. And this is Hard Target. Like, subscribe, share this video, and y'all have a good day.